Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after winning a pretty epic Royal Rumble against, CthuLoops, I guess? A black dragon who did, no damage to us somehow. Still not entirely sure how that happened, but in any case, we managed to reduce the charge of our key to the magical prison to 0, so I guess we'll visit the Lonely Bearer today. But first, let's get back into our kingdom. I guess maybe we can go south? Sure, and then hopefully these two will be connected. Yes? Fantastic! There we go. Great, so back to our territory, please. Oh, look at that. We're back in our home territory, I guess. Sure, let me just quickly see if we have anything to attend to. I guess not, but we do have a new curse. Oh, the first crown. Okay, so that's gonna take 45 days to resolve and 165 BP. Thankfully, we picked up 1,000 BP from CthuLoops, so great. Oh, before I go though, I would like to, yes, upgrade one of our regions. Still not entirely sure. We have a town here, we have a town in Carcosa, we have a town in Pitax. So we also have a town in Ugoth. I think I might actually do Innsmouth, because that's one of the better known areas in the Lovecraftian world, I guess. Sure, and also it's kind of more central, I suppose. Fantastic. Alright, so wait, why do we still have... Oh, there we go. Fantastic. So now this area has a couple of towns. And there's a town here, there's a town in, I think, Arkham and Carcosa, so I guess we have a town in basically, well, I just want the towns to be able to, I guess, be adjacent to a lot of other territories. Alright, well, that's enough jibber jabber, let's head out to, the Lonely Barrow. Yes, but... would it be faster for me to get to Pitax? 16 hours. Wait, is our teleport there complete? Ah, shoot, I forgot to look at the aviary construction time. And Kadath is 16 hours. Wait, why would you go that way and not through here? Because... oh, so that'll take 16 hours and that'll take... oh, okay, so I guess that's a slightly longer path. Pitax is 16 hours and Salem is 20 hours. Alright, then I guess we'll do Kadath? Fine. I'm also kind of curious as to know if the Rushlight Fields are accessible again, because we missed out on buying a whole bunch of stuff there, right? Alright, well, in any case, to Kadath we go. But you know what? I think we might actually drop by Rillier along the way. That way we can maybe switch out either Jubilost or Raccoon for someone else, or maybe even both. I do not have time for you right now, so fuck off, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so to Rillier, and do we need to drop off some stuff? Maybe we'll be all right. Yeah, okay, so if I wanted to switch you guys out, do I bring a Kun, or do I switch him out for Knock Knock? I think I might actually switch him out for Knock Knock. Yeah, sure. Alright, Knock Knock, I guess we need to level you up. Thankfully, I do know what to give you, I think, and that'll be Slayer, sure. The usual stuff, of course. There you go. And I think, for your feat, though, I think we might want to go with combat style feat and do menacing, yes. So at second level, the ranger can select from dazzling display, power attack, and intimidating prowess. 6th level, we can get Cornigan Smash, Shattered Defenses, and Dreadful Carnage at the 10th level, which of course we will not be getting because we only have like 2 levels to go, so yeah, that's fine. Dazzling Display, please. Fantastic. Oh, I see, so that leads to that. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Thank you. And we will head out towards... Wait, oh, Lonely Bear is there. So that'll take 11 hours. And we are... Damn it. Dammity damn. Alright, fine. Okay, to Dunwich, or sorry, from Dunwich. Wouldn't make sense for us to go to Dunwich and then to the Lonely Barrow. 11 hours, and wait, isn't it 11 hours from Relia as well? Oh, I guess it is. All right, not sure if I should roll with this team. Kind of wondering if maybe we should switch out Jubilos for someone else, but he's been incredibly helpful these days, so yeah. I'm assuming there's gonna be an epic Royal Rumble here, right? Because, I mean, we can't just do all that shit and then just this ends up being like, oh, here you go, but a lot of buckaroonies for you to put up your ass or something. Wait, can I rest in the Lonely Barrow or no? I don't remember, but you know what? I think we'll actually just rest up now. And of course, we will not be using our rations because we can just get Fabrosi to procure said rations. Alright, I think that's good. So instead of the fish on a stick, I think maybe we'll go for... What do we want to go for? Some owlbear omelet. Smoked trout and hydra plate. I don't think 1 AC is going to make much of a difference. Chocolate ice cream, bonus to skills. Hearty purple soup, which I don't think is really all that useful. No. White rose oysters. First world mince pie, which is +4 to random ability score for a day. A little too random, I think. Let's go for, I think... Yeah, you know what? We'll do the owlbear omelet, sure. Unless there's something a little bit better than the owlbear omelet? That's kind of somewhere on the same lines, I guess? No. Alright, well, then I guess we'll just do the... Wait, what does this give us? No, that's just immunity to poison and all that crap, which is useless. Alright, fine. We'll just go for the owlbear omelet, because I don't want to waste too much time. Okay, so I think that's good, right? Sure. Let's do this. Oh, right. Sounds good. Any conversations?
Simple pleasures.
What? The hell did you just say, Jubilost? I wasn't really paying attention, but sure. Alright, Lonely Barrow, let's do this. Hopefully it'll be a major Royal Rumble, because otherwise I'm going to be very disappointed. Or maybe slightly relieved, because then there's no chance of me embarrassing myself on camera as I fail spectacularly and watch everyone die. Which, don't get me wrong, is entertaining as hell, but also a little embarrassing considering that I'm now at episode 200 something, and I still don't have my shit together. But I mean, I don't know. What do you expect from me, right? Okay, so I think we need to go downstairs, right? I seem to recall there being some sort of like thing that we couldn't access downstairs. So I'm assuming that's where we need to go, and I just want to confirm that we have no charges left on the key. Fantastic. Well, assuming that it's not bugged out or something, we should hopefully be able to access whatever we need to access, which I'm assuming will be treasures and also possibly death. Alright, let's do this. Oh, do we actually have stuff that we want to pick up here? No, and I also took off the Ring of Acid Immunity. Great. Alright, let's do this. I think we might want to buff up before we start heading in, though. Although... Wait, do I remember this area at all? I seem to recall some pedestals or something? Oh, no, I was wrong. No pedestals, except for maybe these... braziers? And that swirling door thing. Gotcha. Alright, well, I guess we will start buffing up then. What should we do? I think maybe elemental resistance will do after we start the fight. Is Death Ward important? I guess if we're fighting something undead, maybe? But until we know what it is we're fighting, let's just stick with the usual fare. Heroism. I think we can actually just use a wand for that, as a matter of fact. Yeah, instead of that, let's go for the Wand of Heroism. Fantastic. And start casting that shit, please. Although, we also have access to Greater Heroism, so we might want to do that instead. But that shares with Cacophonous Call and Mind Fog, which I guess we might want to keep just in case. Alright, it also lasts for 1 minute per level. Alright, so if I put that in Fabrosi, I'm assuming it replaces regular... Oh, no, will it stack? But it lasts 16 minutes. Okay, so I guess we'll just do it on... I think maybe that'll be enough, or should we do more? Immunity to fear. Alright, let's see what we're up against first, and then we'll decide on whether or not we want to spend the rest of our greater heroism and all that jazz. Okay, so who else needs to level, buff us up? Right, Jubilost, let's do Stone Skin Communal. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, no, you've got the Greater Extend Metamagic Rod. Good. And let's not forget the Gigantism for Fabrosi and Valerie, of course. There you go. We'll do a spell resistance on... Wait, actually, Fabrosi already has a bit of a spell resistance, doesn't he? Yes, so maybe instead of Fabrosi, we give it to... Valerie, Knock Knock, Jubilost yourself, and last but not least, Tristan, maybe? Sure. Let's do Greater Life on Fabrosi and Valerie. And wait, can we also do Aid on these dudes? Just in case we need to increase their health somewhat more. 1 minute per level. Sure. Oh, it's not much of a help, I guess. Alright, fine. So we got the stone skin. I guess we'll also do the bark skin too. Wait, would that actually help? Well, it doesn't seem to be helping Jubilost. So maybe not? Oh well, just to be safe, I guess. Watch there be like no fucking fight after all this. This is said and done. It's just some dude be like, "Hey, you rescued me. Here's a reward. I'm gonna give you a blowjob, and also some other sexual favors that that I may not be able to say."
Please not wrap skull.
I will not wrap your skull. Don't worry. What else we got? I think that might be it. Yes. Okay. Although. Place barely merits a footnote in my compendium. Does anyone have any helmets that they don't necessarily need right now? No. Because I was thinking of putting on... Oh, I guess maybe Valerie doesn't really need the extra charisma, right? So we'll go for the warding helmet on you. And just to be safe, I will put Death Ward on Fabrosi, as well as Knock Knock. Wait, did he get the Death Ward? Oh no, we give it to Knock Knock instead. Oops, my bad. And maybe we don't need to do that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's do this. Do we fight the door itself? As you approach, the barrier utters a deep sigh. It talks? The monsters are defeated. The trial is passed. The door will open to the strongest. The door will open to you. Will open. Examine the barrier? The barrier feels slightly warm and somehow alive to the touch. Odd patterns and magical symbols glimpse on its shimmering surface. Among them, you notice numerous pictures of various animals, monsters, and unusual creatures. Right, I'm assuming those are the things that we needed to kill. Gotcha. Hey, unknown voice, could you answer some questions? I guess we'll try talking to it? The monsters and the key. The door will open to the strongest. Oh, we passed an arcane check. It seems that you're trying to hide something from me. This is no simple key, but a much more valuable artifact. Tell me, door, what's locked behind you? Who created you? Tell me about the monsters. Tell me about the key. Tell me about the monsters. The monsters were the trial, and the trial has been passed. The door will open to you. Tell me about the key. The key is in your hands. Wow, no shit, genius. Ages ago, it was hidden in the dungeon where two rivers flow into one lake. Ages later, it was drawn into the light. Defeat the monsters, then give me the key, and the door will open to you. Okay, well, this is a much more valuable key artifact, right? The whispering subsides for a moment and then resumes with a different intense intonation. Yes, the key is more than just a key. It is a gauge. It is part of a plan. The imprisoned can only be free by sacrificing the essence of his power. So, what's locked behind you? Farnius. Or Farnirus. Right. Who created you? I'm assuming also Farnirus. Right. So, Farnirus was imprisoned, and Farnirus was the one who created you. Maybe you can explain what this all means? Silence falls for some moment and for some time, and then the monotonous whispering resumes. The door will open to the strongest. Defeat the monsters, the door will open to the strongest. Right, so it's gone into a broken record mode. Gotcha, no more questions. Alright, let's do this. Plunge Farnirus's key into the barrier. But you know what, we'll just do it first. You plunge the key into the barrier and then watch as waves of barely visible bluish light run up and down along it. It appears that a protective spell of some sort was hiding its true nature, but now it disappeared. An ethereal whisper comes from the door and distinctly pronounces the word phylactery. You barely have time to consider its meaning when the key dissolves in the waves of blue light. It's part of a plan. The imprisoned one can be free, but only by sacrificing the essence of his power. The key is delivered and destroyed. The monsters are defeated. The door opens to the strongest. Enter now. Great. Okay, so I guess we don't start the Royal Rumble just yet. Alright. Let's do this, I guess. We'll cross the threshold and potentially get our buttholes torn asunder? Maybe? Yeah. Any last minute buffs to do before we do this? Maybe a greater cognitigen? Which gives you penalties to constitution and dexterity. Right, I guess maybe intelligence and wisdom? Reduce your strength and dexterity. Right, and then you'll take some ability point damage. Okay, then maybe not. I guess we're good to go then, right? Yeah, I think I've done... Oh, let me also do... Oh, wait, we might want to do that after we start fighting whatever we might be fighting, I guess. Alright, just in case, I'm gonna try turn-based mode and see where this goes.
Becomes distance.
Fear aura, uh-oh. We're immune to shaken. Alright, you know what? Let me do a remove fear just in case.
Something more simple, like
sure.
Lindsay the Great?
Alright, Lindsay, shut the fuck up.
The indecisive.
We need to... here we go. Farnirus the Pensive. The figure, clad in tattered scraps of clothes, slowly turns to you and towards you and takes a few shuffling steps in your direction. From under the ragged pieces of cloth, once undoubtedly bright and rich, the face of a dead man, barely covered with flesh, stares back at you. His eye sockets glow with a terrifying pale light. I can't believe it! So finally, someone fell for the letter? I admit, it was a weak plan, but I had so little time to invent it. Trick with the letter! He's still your think thoughts, Fabrosi Cortez. Or worse, something? Knock Knock backs away slowly. And I guess we passed a Arcana check. So, you're a lich. Yeah, so you're a lich. You know what? I think we might need to give this guy a better voice. Such remarkable powers of observation. Such remarkable chattiness. Though wait, you've spent how many years locked alone in a dark dungeon? I suppose that explains all the awkward attempts at wit and sarcasm. Wow, he really roasted you there, Farnirus. Are you Farnirus? It seems that I hear notes of uncertainty in your voice, brave adventurer. Am I wrong? Yes, I'm Farnirus the Pensive. Our acquaintance won't last long, but nevertheless, I'm happy to meet you. In your letter, you beg for help. Of course I did. People tend to become less vigilant when someone is humbly begging their aid. They mistake the begging for weakness. Just think about it. How many would have come to the aid if I started my letter? Dear sirs, the almighty lich, locked in a magical prison, desperately wants to break free. Who imprisoned you here? One extremely annoying creature, one I'll have to get rid of. Right after I deal with you. I knew it. Royal Rumble time. Fantastic. Alright, geez. First off, our initiative was not amazing, gotta say. Though Fabrosi is ahead of him, so, okay, he's also got some friends to help him out here. Alright, can I leave the Guardian armor to other people whilst we deal with level 20? Oh my god. Could I just go for Farneris? Yeah, he is flat-footed, so I'm thinking maybe let's just go for it. Let's also do a... Wait, would that work? Extra attack? Or would that not work right now? You know what? Let me... Oh, when making a flurry of blows, which I guess doesn't mean now. Alright then, Fabrosi, go for Farneris. And nice! Okay, what's his AC? 43. Even whilst flat-footed. Dang, nabbit. Alright, fine. Maybe we can stun him, assuming that he's stunnable. We have no information on this guy. Dang, nabbit. Right, knock knock. If I send you here, will you be able to attack Farneris, or is that going to be a problem? Should we... Oh, we can actually Dimension Door mass us behind him. But I imagine that's not a great idea. Study target. Getting bonus on weapon attack and damage rolls against it. Right, but I think, fuck it, let's just go for it. Knock knock, best of luck.
On fire first.
Whoa, nice! Very nice. Holy shit! Doing a lot of damage to this guy. Alright, sir, can you not return the damage? Oh, fuck me, Cloud kill. Thankfully, Knock Knock appears to be an expert at not getting hit, so I guess we got that going for us. Valerie can attack this guy 4 times, but not this guy. At least not 4 times. Or we can maybe go for Farneris. Valerie, I guess go for the Guardian armor. Whoa, nice. Holy shit! Whoa, my god, she just obliterated that thing. Very nice. Right, Jubilost. Oh, you know what? Let's actually use Focusing Surge, which I think... Oh, it's a standard action? I thought it was a free action, no? Alright, then maybe we'll just chuck some Holy Bombs at this guy. I'm assuming he is not going to be happy about the Holy Bomb situation. Well, he's actually fairly close, so maybe we can do this and hit him as well. Otherwise, we might need to get in a little bit closer. But that should... Yes! Hit him as well. Fantastic! Although, I will say that I was expecting more damage, but sure. Right, Lindsay, let's sing us a song, and I think we'll cast Haste. Oh shit, I forgot about the heroism stuff. That's fine. Hopefully. Alright, that should cover just about everyone, I think. Fantastic. And can you maybe get a little bit closer? Great. Can you please not kill Knock Knock? Would that be okay to ask? Thank you. And can you also not kill Jubilost? Dude, I made one request. That you don't kill Jubilost, and here you are trying to kill Jubilost. Alright, Tristan, we can also do a little, maybe Firestorm, or was there something else that I wanted to do? I don't remember. Let's just do Firestorm. And that shouldn't affect our team, so go for it. Fantastic, what? Oh shit, he's immune to fire. Dang nabbit. Ugh, fine. Alright, Fabrosi, can you maybe... I'm assuming he's unstunnable, but just try it anyways, I guess. Okay, so you can attack him 7 times. Maybe we can sweep his leg, or should we just do Shattering Punch? Let's try sweeping his leg. There we go. He's been knocked the fuck over. And Fabrosi is missing a target that is prone on the ground. Wow, that's embarrassing. Knock Knock, did you want to do the honors and finish him off? Wow. Holy crap, holy. And of course, he's gonna move on to slaughtering the rest of the Guardian armor too. Jeebus! Holy shit, we fucking dominated this guy. Damn. Did you miss a... Wow. How the fuck did we do so much damage there? That was incredible. That was a crit. Damn, girl. Holy shit. He rocked that. Damn, that was easy. Wow. Alright, well, good for us. And, Scroll of Displacement. Missing pages from the Diary of Farneris the Pensive. Is that a lot to read? That is a fair bit to read, but I guess we should. Alright, I guess this is entry number 2. An unfortunate accident. Yesterday, some thieves managed to break into the tower. They tried to free some of my test subjects. I do hate it when someone encroaches on my property. I hate it even more when useful resources are wasted. The guardian golem and my protective spells killed 5 of the thieves before I had time to intervene. The 6th is still alive, and I hope he'll make it. A half-orc sorcerer is exactly what I need for my experiments, or perhaps the spells will work differently on him. I've turned all the dead thieves into zombies, then I pitted them against the will-o'-the-wisps and watched them fight through the window. It was a bit of fun, at least. One of the test subjects I was killed when I was trying to artificially slow the process of turning undead with the intention of documenting all the stages precisely. Everything didn't go as planned. I think I shall repeat the experiment again in a week, and maybe this time I'll use the elven girl as a test subject. Her longer lifespan may in theory affect the duration of certain processes. Wait, so where's this elven girl from? What? Okay, today my test subjects have escaped, all of them. They acted so nimbly, I hadn't noticed a thing when I went down to the cellar to prepare their next experiment. Well, the golem is malfunctioning, that's odd but within reason. How did they manage to circumvent my whole system of protective spells? I couldn't even identify which way they went after leaving the tower. It's obvious that some arcanist helped them escape, someone as capable as myself, which is outstanding in itself. But even more surprising is that I didn't find him in the company of escapees. Once I finally caught up with them, the fools ran into a wyvern's nest and nearly all of them perished. The only one I managed to save was the elven girl. She almost threw herself at me in relief, but then she looked into my eyes, shrieked and fainted. Entry 10, after so much effort spent saving the elven girl, it was a pity I had to kill her, but time is of the essence. After all the strange things that happened in the tower, I don't want to delay the ritual of phylactery creation. The last thing I need is a failure at the final stage, with 24 years of hard work and my potential immortality at stake. I must find out what's going on. It's impossible that my enemy, unknown enemy, is so much stronger and craftier than I. The alchemy storage was not the only one burned to the ground. Many ingredients were stolen before the rest was destroyed. Many artifacts were also stolen. I have a good idea of what purpose these will be put to. So if you steal from me and you prepare a trap for me as well. But who are you? I'll find out. I'll most certainly find out. I see. Okay. And the last page of Farneris the Pensive. Entry 16. Hello, Farneris. I'm glad to be able to talk to you at last, though only via written word. I'm assuming he did it to himself, just based on what's happening here. Have you already figured out who I am? I suspect you have, or else you wouldn't have put so much effort into hiding the phylactery. That poor half-orc youngster cursed you, predicting how you'd once meet your worst enemy, and that's how I was born? Ah, I knew it. I think. From the pieces of your soul that you haven't yet contaminated with evil. At first, I was weak, and I had barely enough power to steal a moment of life from the body we shared. While you slept, I rose and wandered the tower, trying to realize who I was and what I should do. Your protective spells didn't harm me, nor could they, for I was still you. The longer I had thought about it, the more clearly I realized how disgusted I was by your life and your deeds. I dreaded to contemplate what you would do after you finally completed the ritual and turned undead. Would you follow the example of the Cyclopean tyrants whose ruined palaces serve as the foundation of Eobaria? Even the thought of it sickened me. I started by trying to help your prisoners, a not entirely successful attempt, alas. But after they died, I realized that I had much to do much more than that. I had to kill you to kill us both. I share your curiosity, your magical powers, and your ability to invent unusual solutions, but even this wasn't enough for me to rid the world of us both. You've been fussing over your life too much, and carefully tangled cocoon of protective spells would save us from every sort of a potential danger. It would take days for me to try to untangle this web we created with our common hands. Besides, this might have made you suspicious and put you on alert, so I just had to remain undetected put my own plan into motion. In the short time I was awake, I worked over every piece of this magical prison, with our common phylactery being the key to it. I've enchanted the door so it'll destroy the key after being opened, and would open only the strongest monster slayer. I developed a system of tests to ensure the one who would someday open the door would be capable enough. After all, he or she would have to face you in the end. Well, my plan has worked. I've managed to lock us in here, inside this ancient cyclopean barrow. Our dear Irobaria was built upon the ruins of Coloran, and under these ruins, you and I will spend the upcoming years and ages. Someday, everything will work out as I have planned. Someone able to cut you down will enter this vault. I came in to this world for one purpose only, to prepare my own death, and I cannot wait for this moment to finally come. Yeah, I guess the door kind of hinted at the fact that it was made by Farneris, and also Farneris was imprisoned inside of it, so I guess it kind of made sense. Alright, sure. A shitty-ass light crossbow. Is that what we have to expect with your loot? Hat of Mental Perfection +8. Apparently that's not what we have to expect. Wow, holy shit. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. If we didn't have Fabrosi's crown, I would give that to him for sure, but still. And an amulet of natural armor +5. Braces of armor +8. Fuck yes. And a cloak of resistance +5. Fantastic. Any other loot? Not to sound ungrateful, but oh yes, can always appreciate more loot. Whoa, okay, so we got the bone shard, short spear that deals negative energy, bloodhound, which is a dueling sword, +5 speed agile dueling sword, has an 18 to 20 critical range. Right, each successful hit lands on it grants its wielder a stacking +2 bonus to all subsequent damage rolls with bloodhound against this enemy. Oh, okay, against that enemy. I see. So I guess if we're fighting something that's kind of more deadly or got a lot of HP, this would stack a lot. Right. And then the... what? Myth Slayer. +5 heavy crossbow, deals 2d10 damage on hit. If its target has one of the following qualities: huge or gargantuan size, dragon subtype, giant subtype, 20 or more HD, it inflicts a single -2 penalty to wielder's attack rolls, but adds 1d10 damage for each of the qualities the target has. Wow! Okay, good to know. And the Tyrant Flail, every time it lands a hit, applies a stacking -1 penalty to the target's AC, all saving throws and CMD. Whoa! Okay, pretty good. And Vanquisher, +5 Great Axe, critical range of 19 to 20, and deals an additional 10 damage on every hit. Every hit, wow. Shepherd's Armor, which is +5, and grants its wearer a +2 bonus on attack and damage rolls with short bows and long bows. Alright, so potentially good armor for a Kun. But otherwise, wow. Not bad. Not bad at all. Holy crap. I mean, the fact that we just got through that without anyone dying or taking any damage whatsoever is... well, that's not true, is it? Because I think Jubilost ended up taking a bit of damage, but besides that, you know, pretty well done, guys. Holy crap. Okay, so I think we'll actually exit this area, and then I think I might drop by our throne room in between episodes to drop off all the shit, and then we can head out to the, I think, Temple of the Elk in our next episode, so we can maybe do the other thing. The Secrets of Suramgamin. Yes, that's the one. Wow, we have very few quests now. Alright, well, I guess we're rapidly approaching the end of the game, which is interesting because I never thought I would see the day, but here we are. Potentially about to finish everything. That is, assuming that we don't die miserably, of course. Which, you know, just give me some time. I'm sure I'll find some ways to get myself killed in hilarious and terrible ways. But, you know, it's all good, I guess. Okay. Let's see. So, where is the Temple of the Elk? Right. Then let me just actually get back to Rillier. Sure. I don't know what this is lagging, but, yeah. So let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, and in between episodes, I will, of course, visit our throne room. Actually, let me do that now, because I don't know if there's going to be any, artisans dropping by. It has been a little while since we've been in our throne room, right? Or has it not? It feels like it's been a little while, but I don't know if it's actually been like days or stuff. I guess not. All right, well, that answers that question. So like I said, let's end the episode off here for now. We'll come back tomorrow, and I guess we'll go see about the Trials of the Unicorn or something? Is that what it said? The Trials of the... Yes. No, it's Visaka the Unicorn, not Trials of the Unicorn. Although the Trials of the Unicorn does sound interesting. All right, well, that's fine. All right, so for now, thanks for watching, and have a good breakfast.